Welcome to Newspresso. Here is the top story in the past 6 hours. At 6:18 a.m. on a Friday, studio lights flickered. The studio lights on Morning Joe flickered. Joe Scarborough was already in his usual corner, ready to dissect the latest news. The host had been rattling off the events. Off the day I recall? During the next segment, reporter reads script. When I read the paragraph, I was amazed. At that point, I was not sure if I had enough time. If I was too tired to read the paragraph, I would be a bad kid. If I had to do it, I would read. So I tried reading. When I read, I saw something. At the end of the paragraph, I was amazed. Now I know that the paragraph is interesting. These people are lying through their FK. He blurted the F word into the broadcast. The studio audience's reaction was a mixture. Shock and amusement. Halfway through the outburst, Scarborough froze. He looked around, then finished. These people are lying through their teeth. The pause was brief, but the damage was done. The half-sized profanity found its way into media. Commentators debated an overreaction. They saw it as frustration with politics. Mika Brzezinski, his co-host, kept the tone light, even as the clip went viral. She quipped, "He didn't say it. It was only half." The joke, delivered with a straight face, made the moment feel almost sitcom-like. The laughter in the studio was almost palpable. Yet, under the levity, there was a deeper thread. Running through the episode, the conversation touched on political speech. It covered how Washington's speech has shifted. It discussed how partisan rhetoric can spiral. And it noted the impact on public perception. Scarborough questioned ethics of extreme responses. He reminded viewers words carry weight beyond moment. The clip sparked commentary across platforms. Some cited Johnson's stance, strong leadership. Others echoed, calling for measured approach. Exchange showed sharp divide that characterizes politics today. For a British audience, the episode felt like a mirror held up to a different, yet oddly familiar, political theater, where rhetoric often trumps reason. After the live segment, Morning Joe returned to its usual rhythm, but the conversation lingered. Viewers were left to wonder whether such candid moments on air would become a new norm or remain a rare flair. The next time the show tackled a contentious political statement, audiences would be watching, not just for the reaction, but for the broader commentary on how leaders speak and how that speech is received. Subscribe Newspresso. Never miss a major global headline.